One of the other imposter scams would be what we call a fear scam. And these would be your Social Security scams, your warrant scams. You could put grandkid scams in there. This is when somebody calls you out of the blue to tell you that maybe you have a warrant for your arrest. Or maybe somebody used your Social Security number in Texas and there's a bunch of charges and they can help you if you just send them a certain amount of money so that you don't incur any kind of legal ramifications. These are what we call fear scam because they are playing on the fear that something might happen, and if you just pay a certain amount of money, it'll go away. Your grandkid is in prison or in jail, and if you just pay their bail. These are all those extortion type scams that make you want to help. And because you're a good person, because we're all good people, we all want to help and help our loved ones. And this is how we get in trouble, and this is the emotion that the scammers are going to use so that you can or will pay. The tactics that they use are they call you and make it private, like that you are somehow the savior. Don't talk to anybody, they tell you. Your grandchild, for instance, only trusts you. These are all ways to manipulate your emotions so that you won't make that phone call to your grandson or your child or their parent. They may even have you talk to somebody who's claiming to be your grandson, but it'll be in a muffled fashion so you can't really hear them, or they'll claim they were in an accident, so maybe they have a broken nose, which is why their voice sounds different. One of the red flags is they will not actually know anything about their family, and everything will be very vague, and you only get limited amount of time to talk to them. But this is just another way of them playing on your emotions so that you want to help your grandson out, your granddaughter out, whoever it is that they are saying they have in custody. Again, no government agency, no law enforcement agency would call you to have you send gift cards, money orders, Bitcoin, whatever it is they're asking to get your grandchild out of jail. They're not going to ask for a bribe. That's not how government agencies work. Feel free, if you get this phone call from any government agency, to hang up, look their number up, and call them yourself to ask if you have been contacted. One of the ruses that they will use is to tell you not to tell anybody. No legitimate agency, no legitimate company is not going to be okay with you confirming who they are.